All right, so if we want to solve the equation, give your answer in that form, we can just write it straight away in log form. So log is base 3 of 15 equals x plus 1. Logs always equal the exponent. And then we need to subtract 1. And we need 1 written in log base 3. And 3 to the 1 is 3. So we're going to have log base 3 of 15 minus log base 3 of 3 equals x, and we are dividing 15 by 3, so 5. With this one, we have to first get the exponential by itself, so we're dividing by 2. Now we can write it logarithmically. So base e of 15 over 2 equals x plus 1, and then we just have to subtract 1. So a is -1 and b is 15 over 2. So here we have to get the exponential by itself. So 15 over 2, and then we can just log base 10 each side of 15 over 2 equals x plus 1, and -1 plus log 15 over 2 equals x. So for this one, we need to natural log both sides. So we're going to have x natural log 6 when the exponent pops down, x plus 2 natural log 3, and distributing the natural log 3 and getting the x's on one side, and then I'm just going to pop the 2 up there so that becomes 9, factoring out the x, and we're dividing. 6 over 3 is 2. So now we've just got natural log 9 over natural log 2. So for this one, natural log both sides, and the exponents pop down. Distributing. Oops. And x is on one side, and that's becoming 9, that one with the 2 popping up, minus natural log 6, factor out, and we're dividing 6 by 3, and we're dividing 9 by 6, which is 3 over 2, and then we just divide, and you can't do anything more with that. Solve the following equations. So for A, we're going to have e to the 3 equals x plus 2. So x equals e to the 3 minus 2. B, we're going to have log base 10 of 500 equals 2x. So x is equal to 1/2 log 500. And you could pop the 1/2 up there, square root of 500, however. Find the exact value, so x natural log 3 when we natural log both sides, and distribute, and 2 natural log 5 is natural log 25 when the 2 pops up. We're going to have natural log 3 minus natural log 5 when we get the x over there and factor it out, equals natural log 25. And then we're dividing natural log 3 over 5. And then our final answer is natural log 25 over natural log 3 over 5. 21, find the exact value. Okay, so for this one, we're going to natural log both sides. And when we have a product, we can split it up with multiplication. Addition. And I'll just bring this down. I should have done that over there, but that's fine. So yeah, x natural log 3, 2x plus 1 natural log 4, and I'll distribute that since I've already done it. X natural log 6 plus 2 natural log 6 is natural log 36. And the 2 pops up. Okay, so plus 2x natural log 4. I'm going to subtract x natural log 6. And I'm going to get the minus natural log 4 over here. So that's natural log 9. Factoring out an x, we're going to have natural log 3 plus 2 natural log 4 is natural log 16 when the 2 pops up, minus natural log 6. So this down here is going to be natural log 3 times 16, which is 48, divide by 6. So that. 22 f of x is that, solve the equation that. Okay, so we're going to have 9 e to the 3x minus e to the x is 0. So we can factor out an e to the x. So that's 9e to the 2x, because remember we're adding exponents when we multiply, minus 1. So e to the x is never 0. E is a positive irrational number, and no matter what the exponent is, it will always be a positive number to whatever exponent. So it'd be a really small fraction or a really big number, at its extremes. So then if we have 9e to the 2x minus 1 is 0, add 1, divide by 9, and then we can write this exponentially. So natural log basis e of 1 over 9 is 2x. So we just have 1/2 natural log 1 over 9. And this one we can do the 1/2 up, which is the square root of 1 over 9. So we can leave it like that. But I just realized they want a, b in the integers. So this is a rational number. So we can write it like this, and then leave it like that. So yeah, that was no solution there. And this is our other solution. Okay, this one's a hidden quadratic for sure. So 2 to the 2x minus 9 times 2 to the x plus 8 equals 0. This is w squared minus 9w plus 8. So w minus 8, w minus 1. And we have w equals 8 or w equals 1. But w is 2 to the x. So x is 3 or x is 0. That works. Okay. This one, we can first factor out an e to the x. So that's going to be e to the 2x minus 3e to the x plus 2. And we need to factor. So if that's w squared minus 3w plus 2, we've got e to the x, w minus 2, w minus 1, and then it's e to the x. And we have either e to the x is 0, which is no solution, e to the x is 2, which is going to be natural log 2 is x, and then e to the x is 1, which is x is 0. 25. Okay, so this one, if we multiply by 5 to the x, just to get it off the bottom, so everything by 5 to the x, we're going to have 3. Oops. So positive 3, 5 to the x, and then that's going to be 2, and then 5 to the 2x plus 1. So we can separate that thing. 5 to the 2x times 5. And that's going to be 10 times 5 to the 2x minus 5 to the x minus 3. And this is going to be quadratic as well. So w squared minus w minus 3. And this has to be, so we're going to have 5w and 2w and 3 and 1 here. And we want a negative 6w and a positive 5w. So we're going to have w equals 3 over 5 or w equals negative 1 over 2. And w is 5 to the x. So this is no solution here because 5 is a positive number. 5 to nothing will give you a negative number. And this one, we can write it, we have to write it this way. So if we log both sides, or not log both sides, but write it logarithmically, 3 over 5 equals x. So I think it's just that. So for this one, we can rewrite 25 as 5 to the 2, so 5 to the 2x, minus 5 to the x minus 3 is 0, and then we'll have 10w squared minus 5w minus 3, and it's the same as last time. So this factors to 5w and 2w, and we need 3 and 1 to get a negative 6 plus 5. And w, in this case, is 5 to the x and equals 3 over 5. And w equals negative 1 over 2. No solution here. And this one, we can write log base 5 of 3 over 5 is x. Oops. Okay, so for this one, solve that equation. So we're going to have 2, 4 to the x, plus 1 over 4 to the x equals 3. So then I multiply through by 4 to the x, and That's going to be 2 times 4 to the 2x, same base, add exponents, plus 1 for this one. And then this is plus equals 3 times 4 to the x, but I'm going to minus 3 times 4 to the x here. Okay? So then this is just going to become 2w squared, where w is 4 to the x. And we factor. And we need a negative 3. So we've got w, 4 to the x, is 1 over 2. And w, 4 to the x, is 1. So here x is 0. And here we have got, we can write this as 2 to the 2x equals 2 to the negative 1. So x is negative 1/2. You can get it other ways, but. All right, solve the equation a to the x. Okay, so for bi, we natural log both sides. We're going to have 2x plus 1 here. And then we will have x natural log a minus 2x equals 1. Factor out x. And x is going to be 1 over natural log a minus 2. Now, for what value of a does it have no solution? So if we do equals 0 and write this exponentially, e squared. So that's the value where it's not defined. All right, solve the exponential equation that. All right, let's do this. So now we have w is 3 to the x plus 1. So this is going to be w squared, because if 3 to the x plus 1 is w squared, so that's going to be 2x plus 2. Okay? All right, so plus 8w minus 9, w, 9 and 1, positive, negative. So we're going to have 3 to the x plus 1 equals negative 9, not happening. Positive can't equal negative. And 3 to the x plus 1 equals 1. So we just need x plus 1 to be 0. So x is negative 1 here. Find, the solution of that can be expressed like that. Okay. So we can, all right, so if we do 2 to the 2x times 2 to the 3 minus 2 to the x times 2 to the 1 minus 3, then we've got 8w squared minus 2w minus 3, where w is 2 to the x. Okay, so this is going to factor. We've got 3 and 1 there, and we need factors. So 4w and 2w here, so that we have a negative 6w plus 4. So we're going to have w, 2 to the x, equals negative 1 over 2, not happening. And 2 to the x equals 3 over 4. And we can log 2, base 2 of 3 over 4, which we can write like this. And that equals x. And that one can't be simplified, but this is 2. So a is negative 2, b is 3. All right, so for this one, we can maybe do this. So rewrite this like 1 over e to the 3 minus e to the x e to the 3. And can we factor out e to the x, which is 1 over e cubed minus e cubed. Yeah, this is it. So then we have, if we make the same denominator, e cubed, we're going to have 1 minus e to the 6th. So now we can do negative 2 over that thing, which is going to be negative 2 e to the 3 over 1 minus e to the 6 when you flip and multiply. And now we can write this natural log base e of negative 2 e to the 3 over 1 minus e to the 6th equals x. So I think we can leave it like that. We could also write it 2 e to the 3 over e to the 6 minus 1.